2K Sports with Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Poole finds Kuzma. From past the arc, Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. 4-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. Over Horford. It's hauled in by Brown.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Tatum with it. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Picked by Horford. Jacks up a 3. They get it back.
And look at Brown paying attention off ball and getting rewarded for it with the second chance opportunity.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against New York.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Tatum against Bay. Now Tatum, 29 points for him last game against New York. Fires for 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Poole against Holiday. Kisper with it. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience. Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 8 rebounds and 5 assists. Year 1, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it in him.
Kuzma kicks to Bay. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Kuzma.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Outside, Horford. It's Brown with the drive. Outside, Tatum. Shot on the wing. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Inside. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closer. Kept alive. Back to Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. Now, he said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bay passes to Kuzma. To the middle. The kick out to Poole. Tips it up. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Kuzma. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got 6 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Goes up and finished off by Brown.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Got a piece of it. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Kispert setting the pick for Bay. To halt the run. Good on the bucket.
And maneuvering into position. Bay moving the needle.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. 16-point lead. Brown the pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Bay against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bay. Tatum, that's for 2. 4 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Holiday with the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Washington is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kuzma kicks to Valanciunas. There's the triple. Shot clock reset for Washington. The shot's good. He's got 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
To the inside. Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Valanciunas. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside, Porzingis. Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Poole. Holiday with the 3. Bay pulls it in. And the Wizards with possession. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to Poole. Valanciunas with the ball. Kuzma with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. And Boston with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
Here's Bay. Kuzma kicks to Kispert. Pass to Bay. Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. Here's Bay. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 11-point game. Now Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's Kispert in the corner. Now Bay, guarded by Tatum. Bay against Tatum. Bay passes to Kuzma. Over Holiday. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Tatum passes to Brown. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
That's just raw athleticism. Brown did not hesitate to throw that one down.
Holiday against Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from Poole. Valanciunas has got 10 points. Boston leading by 11. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum down low. He's defended by Bay. Here's Brown, and he goes right over Sadiq Bey and slams it down.
And how about this young fella, Jaylen Brown? He's a bucket, adept there at finding a different way to score.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole. Out to Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. No good with the triple. And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. And so it's Boston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside. Oh, wow.
Yes! And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Wizards trail by 15. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Tatum against Bay. Nifty move. Tatum gets it to go inside.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Kuzma against Horford. Shot clock at 5. And here's Poole for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Horford. Rebound, Washington. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kuzma outside. Now here's Brogdon. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Such a creative ball handler. Brogdon is terrific at measuring the defense in screen rolls.
Holiday against Poole. Outside Tatum for the 3. Tatum, an assassin.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Wizards trail by 15. Brogdon kicks to Poole. Horford against Kuzma. Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Horford. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Over Holiday. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Pass to Holiday. Horford high post. The shot misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Brown kicks to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. They set the pick. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Corey Kispert's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics second.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. To the inside, Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Horford sets a screen for Brown for 3. Washington with the rebound. Now here's Poole. Nothing on the board. Bay wide open and he fires. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Tatum against Bay. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Tries again. Here's Cornette. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
These are the little nuances in Brown's game. He has become an elite scorer.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Poole kicks to Kispert. And it's blocked by Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Cornette. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Kuzma against Horford. Kuzma outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Horford. 4 on the shot clock.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Here's Tatum. He's got 12. Here goes Tatum. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And the long strides along with the wingspan really helped Tatum attack the rim.
Holiday against Poole. Pass to Bay. Back to Poole. Sinks the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Boston leading by 13. And here's Holiday. 8 points for him. Brown wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The open shot by Kispert. And it's good off the back rim and in. Kispert's got 5.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier in that pool, padding those assist numbers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And Brown throws it down.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Bay against Tatum. Bay kicks to Kispert. Back to Bay. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Poole against Holiday. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum got bullied a little inside, but he stood his ground and gets it to go.
Wizards trail by 17. Now Poole. There's the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. Takes a 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Bay finds Poole. And here's Kuzma. They get it back. Bay passes to Valanciunas. The kick out to Poole. For 3, Kispert. And it's blocked by Brown. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. And Poole puts up a deep three. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Back to Brown. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to Tatum. Cornette kicks to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
The assist.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kuzma against Horford. Kuzma passes to Poole. For three, Kispert. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Poole kicks to Kispert. Boston grabs the miss. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Wizards. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young, and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Tatum against Poole. Tatum wide open, he fires one. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Here's Poole. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Checking out the Celtics. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum.
And now let's turn to the first half of our game. It's been all about Jaylen Brown so far.
There's that guy, Jaylen.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bey in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Holiday finds Tatum. Brown outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Valanciunas in the high post. He's against Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. Count the basket. Bay's got 7 points in the game.
Going up strong through the contact. Bay getting it done.
Bay against Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Poole. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
And don't discount the inside game of Porzingis. This is something I expect we'll see more of from him as his career develops.
Celtics leading by 22. Holiday with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Poole finds Valanciunas. Oh, good on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Up top, Tatum. He's defended by Bay. Porzingis with a screen on Bay. And here's Tatum for 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Over Horford. And again, Washington, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Washington calls timeout. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Celtics second.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Holiday against Poole. Back to Kuzma. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bay, and it's blocked by Brown. To the middle. Oh, he jams it right over Corey Kispert. Wow!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. To the paint, here's Bay. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Bay against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis from downtown. It's rebounded by Poole.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bay, guarded by Tatum. Back to Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Count that one. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's Valanciunas. Now here's Kuzma, guarded by Horford. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Now here's Brown, defended by Kispert. What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Kuzma against Horford. And the dunk by Kispert.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. To the inside. Brown down low. Defended by Kispert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One on Kispert. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma with it. Back to Valanciunas. That one good for two. Valanciunas has got 16.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here's Brown, defended by Kispert. Outside, Porzingis. And here's Tatum for three. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Down low, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Horford against Kuzma. On the wing, Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. Poole, no good.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Bay. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3-point field goal.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Bay passes to Poole. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes natural. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Kuzma. Coming off a terrific season, averaged about 22 points per, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brown jams it in.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Kispert with it. Brown's there, and it's blocked by Brown, and it goes out of bounds. That one off for Porzingis. Brogdon against Horford. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Over Porzingis.
With his length and his smarts on defense, Porzingis affects a lot of shots.
Horford high post. Outside Tatum. The 3. Rebound Washington. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Looking to end the run. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Tatum. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Misses off the left iron. Washington shooting not great, 40% for the game. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Here's Brown, goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 44.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Here's Kispert. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And here we can check out the story on Jonas Valanciunas. Last year, getting it done. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And a guy who rarely takes a bad shot. I love the way he plays, completely unselfish with the basketball. I think he'd rather pass it off than take a bad shot. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Valanciunas with a screen on Tatum. Bay, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Tatum against Bay. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Porzingis with a screen on Bay. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtic shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Good on the triple.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 37.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Brogdon. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum with it. George picks him up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Baldwin, he's checked in for George. The Wizards shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Holiday against Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Back to Coulibaly. Shoots over Brown. The Wizards with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Left side, Tatum. Kuzma, right side. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Valanciunas. And another miss by Washington.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Porzingis kicks to Brown. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Assisted by
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Knocked away and taken away by Brown. Brown jams it in!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Valanciunas. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Brown. Coulibaly, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Brown. To end the drought. Count that bucket. Coulibaly's got his first points of the night. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Tatum. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 41.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Back when you played, Craig, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future and also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Shot clock at 6. Holiday against Brogdon. The shot by Holiday, no good. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Kispert.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Tatum with it. Back to Brown. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Brogdon against Holiday. Inside. Coulibaly, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brown, yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Brogdon looking it over. Down low. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wizard shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Brogdon. There's a good screen. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brown outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got 56 points in the game.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Bagley with the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now here's Tatum. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Washington shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Kispert, guarded by Tatum. Here's Brogdon, and he comes up with the deuce.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Here's Brown. And here is Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Bay comes in for Coulibaly. And Poole subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Brown. That's short off the rim. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Poole with it, picked up by Brown. Back to Poole. From the line, good as the jump shot falls.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
Tatum against Bay. That's tipped. Pass to Poole. For 3, Kispert made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside Tatum. Fires away from outside. Rebound by Kispert. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Taken away by Holiday. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Connects again.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Raleigh is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Bay with a screen on Holiday. Valanciunas passes to Bay. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Poole. To the inside. Bay, no good. Boston shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Bay against Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Tatum, that's for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Selfless player Horford looking for an outlet whenever he gets the chance.
Pass to Bay. It's Kuzma top the key. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Here's Boston now. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the